Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Al-Salman and we are from Group 73. Today, our group will be presenting a very important policy that will shape our nation, which is National Energy Transition Roadmap, or it's called NETR. Generally, NETR is a national long-term plan to switch from fossil fuel to renewable energy such as solar power plants toward reaching goals of net zero by 2050. This policy was launched by Nik Nazmi Nik Ahmad, which is the former Minister of Energy Transition and Water Transformation, Petra. So today, we will be discussing how science, technology and society interact to make this policy a reality. First of all, let's look at the scientific side of this NETR policy. Adam, can you explain the research behind this development of NETR?
Thanks, Salman. This roadmap is built from data collaboration between Malaysia Energy Transition Outlook, METO and International Renewable Energy Agency (IRENA) with Petra. By using advanced climate modeling, the data can predict Malaysia to reach 70% of renewable energy usage by 2050.
And additionally, if we add it from a societal side, this plan features about 50 initiatives across 6 national levels, including solar, hydrogen, and also bioenergy. This plan requires effort from companies like Petronas, along with government organizations such as Energy Commission, to develop this technology.
So we have discussed the science and companies involved, which are the main stakeholders. However, looking at the impact on Malaysian citizens who actually get benefit from this transition.
Okay, to be honest, this transition cuts down carbon emission rapidly as we reduce the release of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. In terms of economy, NETR Phase 1 attracted giant investment from big company was 25 billion and expected to create about 23,000 high-impact new job opportunity by 2050, involving engineers and tech experts, along with local renewable energy industry players.
That's really true, Emil. However, we also need to look at negative impact to the people. Until now, thousands of employees work in oil and gas industry, which rely on oil supply from for their living. As we reduce the dependency on fossil fuels, these workers will face job and income loss when no proper support is given to them.
That's a really good opinion from you, Naim. I really agree with your opinion. We need to address the issue that may be faced by the workers in the oil and gas industry. So another point that we need to discuss also is how this roadmap can manage our natural resources for the future generation.
Okay, well, sustainable development means that we meet our need at the present without destroying the future, right? Okay, so by opting to solar energy in large scale, Malaysia can manage the limited source. Malaysia, we can secure energy for long-term use. But the question arises, what's the question? So the question is whether the national grid can handle the demand of energy.
So that question can lead to discussion of the ethical concern that we need to look in developing NETR. So Naim, can you explain about the ethical concern?
Sure, one of the main social issues in NETR is energy distribution justice, where the energy generated is not equally distributed to the people in urban areas and rural areas. According to former Ministry of Petra, Nik Nazmi Ahmad, he said in a statement that this NETR project in line with basic principle of energy trilemma, which to guarantee the reliability of system and supply of electricity for users to provide sustainable energy at affordable cost and lower the carbon footprint of national electric grid.
That's very true, and also to add further to Naim's point, there's also another ethical issue, which is socio-economic issue, where the green technology will be focusing on developed areas, while rural and low-income community area might left behind, causing them to face inequality in terms of getting benefit towards sustainability and greener technology.
So, who need to be responsible to fix this unfair issue, I think?
this is a shared responsibility between government, which is Petra, and companies. So Petra should make a policy that reliable and fair to everyone, while TNB must invest fairly across all type of places in Malaysia. These two stakeholders should also be responsible in making solutions for affected fossil fuel workers and providing subsidies, clean energy to rural area, along with maintaining the reliability of the system.
I have seen lots of good explanation from ID and also all of our fellow friends. So as a summary of our discussion, what could be the ultimate lesson that we can learn and that society should concern from this video?
Alright, energy transition is not about changing technology or opt to use solar panels only, but more than that. Science and technology provide tools to protect environment, but it takes collaboration, accountability, and empathy from various parties for the green future to be realistically developed.
That's really right, Adit. The energy roadmap is already developed, but walking inside the journey of NTTR involves all of us. That is my last word for this group podcast. Thanks for all our team members for this discussion.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.